Check this out. I'm on the noisy roof of Apt with the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2. It's windy up here, hard to hear, hard to filter out the distractions, but if I put these on and I turn on noise canceling, listen to that. Listen to how quiet that is. That, of course, is our sound processing at work, as you're not actually wearing Quiet Comfort earbuds, but I am going to talk about what it's like to do so. Hi, I'm Andrew from Apt, and these are the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2 they're from Bose. Fun fact, they may be the best noise-canceling earbuds of all time. That's a tough fact to fully verify, as finding reliable reviews on sound-canceling earbuds from the Paleolithic era in particular, very difficult to do. But in terms of recent options, these guys are definitely up there. I'm going to talk through the basic specs, then I'll put them to the test in Apt's noisy showroom and warehouse, then I'll talk through how they stack up to the competition. Ready, set? Let's go. Now, first of all, given that these lovely gadgets are called the Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2, even if you don't follow the Bose product line, you may have deduced that they are a sequel of sorts to a product called the Quiet Comfort Earbuds 1. Now, my favorite sequels tend to have more explosions, more action, higher stakes than the original. That's somewhat tough to do here, as these are in fact earbuds and not Transformers movies. But what is new is this two-piece fit kit system. And since the name of the thing rhymes, fit kit, you know it's good. You have these circular pieces around the edge here to help create a seal, and different sizes of ear tips as well. The idea is that between the two, you have more options to create the perfect fit and really cram these guys in there. But, you know, gently, to create a nice seal, a delicate cramming. The other new feature is an advanced AI trick called Custom Tune Audio. When you put in the earbuds, you'll hear this friendly little jingle as they activate. What you might not realize is that pleasant jingle is using sound to measure your ear and adapt its sound canceling tech for the space you've provided. This space. So make sure to clean and decorate in there so you make a good impression. These Bose buds have a feature called Active Sense as well. You can turn on what's called Aware Mode so you can hear your surroundings, and Active Sense will reduce the harshness of loud noises nearby, like sirens or alarms, or the high-pitched voice of my coworker Carl.
Hey!
Now, I had that clip in my last video on the Apple AirPods Pro 2, and I'm not just repeating it because I like the clip. Though I do.
Hey!
It turns out the Active Sense feature is very similar to a new feature in those buds called Adaptive Transparency. And Aware Mode in Bose is similar to Transparency Mode in Apple. Though the buds came out at almost the exact same time, they both were the second noise-canceling buds in a product line and touted much higher levels of noise cancellation than their predecessors. Two peas in a pod, these products. Or I guess there'd be two pods in a case. But if I'm talking about two sets, it's four pods. I've never been good at advanced calculus. I'll compare them in more detail in a sec. For now, some other specs on these guys. 6 hours of battery life here, USB-C to charge the case. The case holds up to 24 hours of charge to refill your buds, which is up from 18 hours in version 1. It's IPX4 rated, so it's water resistant. You have touch controls on the buds to play and pause music. You can swipe for volume controls, and you can long press to switch between active noise canceling and aware mode, or in a cool extra, you can use the Bose app to customize what the long press does. If you'd rather, you can have it activate the voice assistant on your connected phone of choice. Then ask that voice assistant how to switch from aware mode to noise canceling, or, you know, control your smart home, dictate a text, live your life. The app has some pretty basic EQ controls as well, and the buds themselves have 4 mics in each, and Bose touts more clear and natural sound for calls. Speaking of sound, it's time for me to head out into the app store and give these a test in the real world. Since these are called the Quiet Comfort, I figured I'd make myself comfortable here in the atrium of apt, surrounded by customers and a fountain, and what better place to chill out for an afternoon? And I'm gonna see if these guys can take care of the quiet part for me. Let's go. So I'm gonna start in aware mode, although sometimes when I put these in, they go immediately to noise canceling. Yeah, let me switch back to aware mode. There we go. Okay, so I can hear the ambient noise and I can hear the fountain. It's actually a little bit dampened in terms of the overall sound from what I would be hearing without the earbuds in, which is strange because comparably, the Apple AirPods Pro 2, the sound is ever so slightly amplified in their transparency mode, where here it's dampened. I'm not sure which one I prefer, though if I'm trying to listen to a quiet conversation, I might actually like the amplification better. All right, but these guys are supposed to have great noise canceling. Let's see how much noise they cancel. Let's go. Okay, that's cool. It is very quiet. The ambient noise is almost entirely gone, except for the fountain. I can still hear the fountain. It's a very quiet fountain noise. It's almost like a little bit of like white noise. Like I have a little white noise machine going behind me, which is a little trickle, you know? Just over the threshold of sound. So I can definitely hear it. Go ahead through. Yeah, see, and customers passing by, we have the actual live store experience here. But I can't hear most of it. I can only hear the trickle of the actual fountain. And once I accidentally kicked on the music there, but how appropriate. Now I can barely hear anything other than just now even a very, very slight piece of the fountain. So we took care of the quiet part, got a little nice relaxing music going. I've got the comfort part taken care of. I'll see you later. This is nice. Take a little nap. All right, I'm awake, I'm back to work. Well, I'm back to goofing around and getting in the way of other people who are trying to do actual work. I am behind the scenes at Apt, and what better place to check the noise canceling of these guys, given all the ambient noise. You'll see people driving past and they're honking their horns, and I wanna see what all it can cancel, both in aware mode and with the actual canceling on. So let me put these guys in, let them boot up. All right, and now it's aware mode is going. Oh. It's switched immediately to noise canceling, but I actually want aware while we're crossing this aisle here to make sure I don't get run over, which would, you know, qualify as a bad thing. So with aware mode on, I can hear the ambient noise, I can hear the honking. Generally, I've got a good picture of the atmosphere around me, but the sound actually is dampened a little bit. It's reduced, which again is similar to what I saw in the atrium, or heard, if you will, which is that it's a little different approach from what Apple takes, where Apple amplifies the sound. If I put on noise canceling, everything's canceled. And if this guy drives through, give us a honk a couple times if you would. Okay, so I could still hear that even with noise canceling going on, but the ambient noise is almost entirely gone now. So noise canceling is working very well, even if it can't quite get those sharper high sounds, and aware mode isn't eliminating the honking sounds, which maybe it's not harsh enough. In terms of pure noise cancellation, yeah, the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2 are awesome, and the sound quality on music is good too. With that in mind, let's talk again about the apple-shaped elephant in the room. If you want noise-canceling earbuds, the AirPods Pro 2 are $50 cheaper, and they're so easy to use with your iPhones or iPads or iLobes. Check out the video rundown on those if you want to know more. But if you're an Apple fan, those are a good option. If you just want the best pure noise canceling out there, that's what Bose is known for, and these live up to that pedigree here. They're great, and a step above the AirPods Pro 2 at noise canceling, at least to my ear. $300 definitely isn't cheap though, but neither is $250 really. So look into earbuds without ANC or active noise cancellation if you don't need that feature, as earbuds are generally way less without it. Or for a non-Apple alternative with ANC, check out the Sony WF-1000XM4. The name just rolls off the tongue, and they are a really highly regarded set of earbuds. And we have all three in the App Store. So come on down if you're in the area and take a look at them side by side to see which one is right for you. But if you prioritize peace and quiet above all else, if the last time you wished upon a star, it was for earbuds that could block out the nonsense in the world around you so you could be alone with your thoughts of world domination and pancakes and other happy things, then yeah, consider the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2. Thank you very much for watching. Comment below to let me know if you think ANC is worth the premium. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the vid, and subscribe to App's YouTube channel. We're pitting these Bose and the Apple AirPods Pro 2 in a head-to-head battle next. And now, to take us home, here's Carl.
Hey!